This is Miranda Kerr, a stimulatingly elegant worldwide supermodel who's recently found success in the world of business with her own Cora Organics. What's behind this newfound success in the world of business? Is she just a pretty face? I would argue that the most underestimated factor in her rising affluence is, yes, you guessed it, well-planned financial statements. Financial statements are the formal records that convey the economic activities of businesses like Cora Organics to permit people like Miranda Kerr and admiring stakeholders to make informed judgments and decisions. They're usually prepared in this order: the statement of comprehensive income, or the profit and loss statement. In its most simplistic form, shows a company's revenues, less expenses, which gives you profit. Profit is definitely the sexiest and ideal indicator of financial performance because unprofitable businesses suck. Knowing profitable is essential in preparing our next statement, the statement of changes in equity. The format again is simple, with retained earnings at the beginning of the period, plus profit during the period, less dividends equaling ending retained earnings. This yields a viewpoint into what businesses do with their earnings, whether they issue dividends or recirculate earnings for future investment. Retained earnings are shown in the statement of financial position, which shows an economic entity's assets, liabilities, and shareholders' equity at one moment in time. Assets are what a company owns and can be categorized in account names shown below, ordered in terms of liquidity. Liabilities show what a business owes outside parties, shown in unearned revenue or payable accounts, whilst shareholders' equity is the difference between assets and liabilities, which shows whether the company runs on retained earnings or whether its resources were gained from contributed capital. The fundamental accounting equation, assets equals liabilities plus equity, better hold up or else somebody's screwed up. Here's Miranda again for your enjoyment. Fourth and finally, we have the cash flow statement. This displays an entity's sources and uses of cash in three groups: operating activities, the day-to-day purchase of things such as supplies or payment of employees. Investing activities are those required for generating and repaying cash to creditors and investors, whilst financial activities refer to the purchase of income-producing assets. Analyzing the cash flow statement is so important for management, as cash is the medium through which most business transactions occur. Wait, so all you need are comprehensible financial statements and you can be like Miranda Kerr? Almost. They still have to be prepared within the correct guidelines. You see, in 2009, Miranda's ex-boyfriend was idiotically convicted of financial fraud and forced to pay $123,000 in fines. He failed to follow various laws that govern the accounting standards set up by bodies like the International Financial Reporting Standards Board or the Australian Accounting Standards Board. However, it appears Miranda has heeded this lesson since then, as her career has hit its amazing heights. That is the beauty of accounting. I can't imagine where Miranda Kerr would be without financial statements, but more importantly, I can't imagine where I'd be without Miranda Kerr.